everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining me for this tarot read. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the numbers. We'll start with the numbers, the months. We'll see what comes forward. These might have special meaning to you guys. You're going to know it might be a birth date or just a special day. Could be part of an address, a phone number. We have the number 2 was the first one that popped out. 30, 13, the month of January, the number 1, 12, the month of June, the number 26, and I feel like we need to pull, oh, no, I'm actually being told the word letters. So we need to move forward and grab some letters. We'll see what comes out with these guys. Let's see, we have S, D, let's see what else we got here. So Spirit guys, can you bring some forward for who this message is going to be for today? M. Now let's see what else we got. Sideways one. We have U. And a couple more. They don't seem to want to pop out. So you know what? We're going to call it done then. Because I'm going to sit here shuffling all day. Spirit will bring them forward if they need to come forward. There's not a whole lot today. But that's what I got told to use. We are going to grab... I'm supposed to grab those ones? Those are the ones I'm starting with? Nope. Yeah, I think I need a couple of these guys to get started. Interesting. I kind of set them aside. I wasn't sure if I was going to use them today. But it looks like some of them really want to pop out. And then I think we'll clarify with that tarot deck too. And see what we have. So we have the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords can represent some kind of trauma. 9 of Swords. Anxiety, sometimes depression. The Emperor. That is interesting. The Emperor. The World card. Queen of Wands. I'm getting lots of energies in this read. What the hell? Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. What the hell is going on in this read? And who are all these people? I have this distinct impression that this Emperor is more symbolic. But I know this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands are living people. I know these belong to people. Wands can represent fire signs. Sometimes this is a Leo and Aries or a Sagittarius. I'm being told the word pair. So these are a pair of people. So whether they're married or just in a relationship, I'm not entirely sure. But this is a pair of people. Wish fulfillment, structure, world completion. I'm going to grab a few more because I want to know where all of this sits. Queen of Pentacles. Fuck, that's a lot of energies we got going on. 8 of Swords. So now we got the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is like the progression of the 8 of Swords with that depression, the anxiety, the worry. Worrying about something. Worrying about something. And the Moon card, misinterpretation. I think we might be talking about people who are having a misunderstanding here. This is kind of the impression that I'm getting. 3 of Swords is heartbreak. 3 of Wands is communication. And the Page of Swords is education. I'm getting this distinct impression. This Queen of Wands, this King of Wands, they're a unit. They're a unit together. This Queen of Pentacles to me sits outside of that unit. And I do feel like that is where there is some sort of misunderstanding happening between these two people. Who the fuck is the Emperor though? He's symbolic. He's a figure. He's not alive. I don't know who the hell he is. I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know who the hell he is. And I honestly don't know what these people are arguing or having a misunderstanding about. I think a huge part of this misunderstanding is worry. It's like this Queen of Pentacles has this certain worry and she has this certain idea in her mind of something that may or may not be going on in the lives of this Queen and this King of Wands, in their lives, in their hearts, in their minds. And then I feel like, stupid mosquito, I feel like it's on the flip side as well. Like everybody's worried about what the other person is thinking and nobody's saying anything. Nobody's fucking saying anything. This is really weird. I'm going to grab some more of these guys before I pull the tarot to clarify what's going on. So Spirit, can you give me a few more of these guys? 5 of Swords. So somebody's pissed off too. And I feel like somebody's pissed off about shit that happened in the past that never got hashed out or never got hashed out properly. So somebody never spoke a truth or never spoke a full truth. And so that's where this misunderstanding lies. And somebody's getting really hard feelings. And these actually, both of these sides might be getting hard feelings. Action, control, Four of Pentacles. You know, this action. This is like, what is somebody holding back? Somebody's holding back help. Somebody's holding back something. And the Queen of Swords. Swords tends to represent somebody who's a little bit more logical. Somebody whose emotion is a little bit more removed. She's a completely separate figure in all of this too. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck she fits into all of this too. This is quite the thing that somebody's got going on. Chaos. I'm being told the word stuck in the middle. I don't know if this Queen of Swords feels like she's stuck in the middle. Hermit, solitude. She feel like she's stuck in the middle. Does she want to help? Is she trying to intervene? We also have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, the Knight of Swords drama. I feel like this Queen of Swords, who the fuck is she? She sits above these other figures. I don't know if she's like someone's mom, or she's representing someone's grandma or someone's auntie or something that has, she strikes me as somebody who's in a more mature figure, who's watching this kind of shit go on, this chaos. I feel like on some level she feels like she's stuck in the middle. On another level she feels like she's on the outside looking in, kind of by herself. I have so many fucking energies going on in this read, guys. Maturity. Trauma. There is some sort of other underlying shit going on too. It's a chaotic energy. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck it belongs to. It's a page energy. It's a younger energy. It's a troublemaker. I'm going to tell you that. It's a troublemaker. I do feel like it plays a big part in some of these misunderstandings. Whoever this person is, I'm not sure who they're associated with. They're not these other figures coming forward. This is someone separate, but still involved in what's going on. Stirring the pot. I have this distinct impression of like trying to divide. I don't know why they're trying to divide all of these people. If this is like somebody who just likes to cause drama, if this is somebody who just likes to manipulate or be in control, or they like to break a loyalty within a group or divide a group. Like, I don't know what the fuck their deal is, but there are, fuck Christ, there's a lot of people here. Nobody's talking about shit the way that they need to talk about it because everybody's afraid of hurting somebody else's feelings. Everybody's afraid of how the other person's reacting. Everybody's afraid of what the other person is thinking. And then there's somebody taking advantage of all of this. I feel like this Queen of Swords is somehow some kind of key because in some way she almost sits on the outside of it. I know she feels like she's in the middle, but she has some sort of a unique perspective is what the cards are telling me too with this Hermit card, this solitude, is like she can sort of sit back and see things from a different perspective. This is reminding me of a read that we had the other day too. I don't think, it's almost like this conflict that somebody's going through is getting heavier and not getting resolved, or it's getting muddier. And so the cards are bringing it back up. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, I got cards trying to fly out of my hands. With any luck, they're going to clarify what the fuck is going on in this situation. Because this is so many energies, it's hard for me to even keep track. 5 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's coming forward. That's a little bit more helpful than this first set of cards. Somebody is taking joy in actually disrupting other people and causing misunderstandings and causing divides between people who care for each other, people where this loyalty exists. This might be a family group, but somebody is actually enjoying breaking this apart. Because it's like if they divide these loyalties over here, that means maybe somebody will be manipulated into being loyal to them. Fucking Two of Wands. Two of Wands choosing a path. And we do have the Fountain card. This Fountain card is like the ultimate chance for evolution. This is not for one individual. This is for this dynamic as a whole. This is for all of these people as a family, as a group, whatever the fuck they are. I don't know if they're family. I kind of just, you get that many energies. That's the first thing that occurs to me, is that it's family. It's like this is a chance for this dynamic to change. But I have a feeling that this is going to be, we're going to be talking about airing some laundry, like really brutally telling some truths and like digging up shit from the past that we pretended we were okay with and absolutely we're not. The Death card, it represents that transition, closing the door on one chapter, beginning a new one. The Ace of Cups, cups represents emotion. There is a need to clear some air here. There's absolutely a need to clear some air between all these people. I keep feeling this Queen of Swords figure in the middle of it all. And I don't know if this person is going to like negotiate this or mediate this. I do feel this person in the center of it all with a unique perspective. And I feel like possibly being able to call people on bullshit if they start sort of moving in a way that's not like helpful or expressing how they feel or trying to sweep shit under the rug, being like, no, this is a time to bring this forward, this is a time to speak about this. The Chariot card, positive movement forward. The Queen of Coins, the Tower. So now we got the Queen of Pentacles twice here. This Queen of Coins coming forward. Tower. I almost feel like there is, like we're on the verge of some kind of blow up. We're on the verge of some sort of really deep divide that can't come back. And that's why it's coming forward in the cards. And I don't know if this is the same story we were talking about the other day, but I do feel like for this story, for these people, this is a critical point. That's why we had the Fountain card come forward. Like this could go one of two ways. If this isn't brought to a head, if this isn't brought out in the open, these secrets, everybody's feelings, all of this shit sort of like hashed out once and for all, this has the potential to cause a very permanent divide that never gets healed. That's what I'm seeing in the cards. This is actually, guys, this is a warning read. To whoever this resonates with, this is a warning read. To be able to finally fucking spit it out. Everything that has to get said from everybody's point of view, bring everything out into the open so that there's no misunderstandings. Everybody knows how everybody feels, and then they can actually start to negotiate things. The Judgment card, the Page of Wands, the Magician card. See, there's a fucked up energy in here though. There's one fucked up energy in this entire group. I don't necessarily feel like it's the Queen or King of Wands. I don't really feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like it's this Queen of Swords. Jesus fuck, this is a lot of people. This is a lower vibrational energy that's extremely manipulative. And it's responsible for a good chunk of the divide here. And it's been able to skirt through because it's covering things up with misunderstandings, because it's playing on the fact that nobody really wants to bring it out in the open and hurt each other's feelings. And that's what it's counting on. And that's what it's been feeding off of. So I don't know who this is, if this is someone's kid, if this is someone's partner, but I do feel like this is part of what's going on here. The Sun card, the Queen of Wands. I do feel like the light needs to be shone on whatever this is. Like it needs to be brought out in the open. I feel like this person's behavior needs to be called out. I also get this distinct impression like somebody's going to be defensive of them. So they do belong to somebody in this group, whoever this energy is. The Hermit card. This is going to be a tough one, guys, because loyalties are going to be tested here. Like I said, whoever these base people are who came forward first, these people have the ability to talk shit out. These people have the ability to heal this. But this other element in here is absolutely trouble. And it's kind of like a wild card. It kind of throws a wrench into the works. And it's going to cause one person to get very defensive because they are connected to one person here. But the truth needs to come out. This person's manipulation and the shit that they're saying needs to be brought to light. And this chapter of shit needs to be brought to an end so that these people can all come back together. Because I do see that they can be a unit. I do see that these people care about each other. I do see that these people would like to come back together. And there is, like, having the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords says that they do worry about how the other person feels, that they do worry about how each other feels. They do worry about this dynamic. Everybody wants it to work. Everybody wants to be able to get along here and overcome these obstacles. But to be able to do this shit is going to have to come out in the open. All of it. All of it. And this person who's doing the manipulating is going to have to get called on their manipulation. Absolutely. The Star card, the conflict, is going to create a lot of fucking conflict. This is not going to be an easy conversation. Absolutely, this is not. This might cause a bit of a big blow up. I'm going to tell you that because I see that in the cards too. And it's because of that manipulator, and somebody's going to feel really defensive. King of Wands. I just see this is something that's going to have to be just like ripping a band-aid off. Absolutely ripping it off, bearing everything open. Being able to talk about it. This Queen of Swords, whoever that figure is who sort of sits in the middle, is going to have to do a bit of mediating. It's somebody who sees things on all sides. This might be not just one conversation. This might be multiple conversations over a period of time to be able to bring some healing forward in all this situation. Holy cow, this is a really complicated one, guys. This is absolutely complicated. I don't see that this is going to be an easy fix. I see that there is a core group of people here who want this to change, and then there is one person who does not. That's the person who has the potential to cause this to be a raging shit show. Three of Wands. It's like somebody's going to feel like they have to protect them. To be fair, somebody's going to feel like their person in some way, shape, or form is getting attacked. And I do feel like that has the potential to derail this dynamic. So this might be something, like I said, that happens over a long period of time. Multiple conversations. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. But the only thing I see that's going to help and heal this group is to bring this out in the open. Is to absolutely bring all of this shit, whatever this shit is that's going on, all this misinterpretations, all this everybody worrying about what everybody's thinking instead of just saying things. It has to come out in the open. This dynamic needs to change because I keep getting pulled back to the Fountain card. This is a crossroads. This is an important crossroads. If this dynamic doesn't change, this will part people. This will cause like permanent, people don't want to fucking talk to each other anymore, a splitting of ways, and it's going to be absolutely hurtful. It's going to be very painful, very uncomfortable to be able to bear this out in the open, to be able to hash this out the way that it needs to happen and to change the dynamic. But I see that it can be done, but it's not going to be easy, and you're going to have one person, one energy fighting the process. I'm not seeing a conclusion in the cards. I'm seeing that it can go either way. And that's what the cards are telling me. They're coming forward as a warning that this needs to change because it can go this negative way, or with this big change and a lot of work, it can go a positive way. That is the message that's coming forward in the cards. You guys are going to know if this is meant for you or not. Alrighty, if you enjoyed that read, please hit that like, subscribe. It definitely helps the channel out. Have a great day, everyone.